Kim Kardashian West's new documentary, The Justice Project, premiered on Sunday, and it offers an intimate look at the reality star's work on criminal justice reform. The documentary focuses on the work Kim has done in the past 2 years to help people whose lengthy sentences don't match their crimes. The 39-year-old has now helped get clemency for numerous inmates featured in the documentary and continues to work for other people still in prison today. Here are some of their stories. Alice Johnson was the first inmate granted clemency after writing to Kim Kardashian. The reality star famously petitioned Donald Trump to release then 63-year-old Alice, who was sentenced to life in prison for her role in a cocaine trafficking ring. With no previous criminal history, Alice became a model inmate and continued to petition her sentence. After over 2 decades, Alice was released.
Kim was crying, the lawyers were crying. Almost 22 years of disappointments and waiting was lifted off of my shoulders. That day had come.
Mamalu Stewart was sentenced to life in prison for his role in a shooting in 1997 at just 16 years old. After serving 20 years, Stewart reached out to Kim and her team for help in reducing his sentence. In the documentary, the now 39-year-old explained the circumstances around his arrest and how he has used his past to inspire younger inmates.
I am ashamed. I am embarrassed. I've gained humility, but my mistakes has been lessons. So now the only way that I can reciprocate and give back life is by saving the young men's life that's coming through this same ordeal.
After years of hearings, Stewart was released in October 2019. Don Jackson was the inmate who inspired Kim to help convicted violent offenders. Jackson, who was convicted of killing her step-grandfather, told Kim in a letter that key evidence had not been introduced at trial. She had been sexually abused by relatives, including her step-grandfather, her entire life.
As a result of sexual, physical, and emotional abuse, I took the life of my step-grandfather in what I believe was a necessary act to defend myself.
Her letter made me angry at the people that have, betrayed her like this. It made me think of my own kids and what I would do if that happened to them.
Kim offered her assistance to Don's legal team, and they are currently still working on her release.